in this video, we're going to look at 3 digits subtraction. So if a question appears that says 258 minus 125, we write this in a similar way that we did the 2-digit subtractions in a column method. So we rewrite this as 258 minus 125. We align there the units, the tens and the hundreds. And then we look at the question column-wise. So starting from the right-hand side, the question becomes 8 take away 5. So 8 take away 5 is 3. Next column along, 5 take away 2, which is 3. And the next column, 2 take away 1, which is 1. Answer is 133. Let's look at another example. Let's say our question is 346 minus 127. Again, we write this in a column method. 346, 1, 2, 7. So we look at the right-hand side column. 6 take away 7. Again, this is another situation where we can't do this. If we have 6 fingers, we can't take away 7 fingers from it. So we need to borrow. So we borrow 1 from the next one. So that changes to a 3. 4 take away 1 is 3. And we put a little 1 in front of the 6. So that makes it 16. So now 16 take away 7 is 9. And then we move on to the next column. And 3 take away 2 is 1. Then we move to the next column. 3 take away 1 is 2. So our answer, 219. Let's look at another example. Let's say the question is 345 minus 186. In this example, again, we will write it out in the column method. 3, 4, 5, 1, 8, 6, minus. So again, we start with the right-hand side column. 5 take away 6. We can't do that as, again, if we have 5 sweets, we cannot take away 6 sweets from it. So this 4 reduces to a 3. And we pass on the 1 just in front of the 5, so it becomes 15. So now 15 take away 6 is 9. Now we look at the next column. 3 take away 8. This is another example where we can't do it. So again, we need to borrow. So now we borrow this one. 3 becomes 2, and we put a small 1 in front of the 3, becomes 13. 13 take away 8 is 5. Moving on to the next column. 2 take away 1, which is 1. Answer here is 159. Moving on to another example. 256 minus 99. So again, we start with a column method. 2, 5, 6, 9, 9. Subtracted, minus. Starting off with the right-hand side column. 6 take away 9. We can't do that, so we borrow. So this becomes a 4. So the 5 reduces to a 4, and the 1 goes in front of the 6. So 16 take away 9, which is 7. Moving on to the next column. 4 take away 9. We can't do it. So again, we need to borrow. So we borrow from this one, and that becomes a 1 in front of the 4. So it's 14 take away 9, which is 5. Moving on to the next column. Now the blank at the bottom is treated as a 0. So it's 1 take away 0, which is 1. So our answer, 157.
You can download the application on Google Play or App Store, and you can visit our website mathslegends.co.uk.